This isn't a trigger warning because you're going to watch the video regardless, or a little bitch. But I do want you to be prepared for some of the unorthodox shit that I'm about to say. But that's okay, I've already gone through the liberty of crafting a terrible apology video just in case this thing blows up in the wrong direction. I'm going to have tears, I'm going to have a baggy hoodie, I'm going to have a dog, just so I'm relatable. And I'm going to talk about vague stresses in my life and how it's just been so hard and hope that the sympathy covers my blunder. Anyways, I promised some of you that I had this done by last Sunday.
I lied.
He did the same joke about 3 times already. I don't think it's funny anymore.
Okay, for real, the obesity epidemic is a very complicated issue, but I can't make jokes about people having no access to healthcare or nutrition, so that's why I make this kind of shit. They have been allowed to proliferate for far too long. Every day I wonder if the prospect of extermination is one that is even viable in the near future. They have become so many, such a pestilence that they are with us. They are among us. They are fat people. Bruh. And luckily, I know that they're not a group protected by the Civil Rights Act.
Look, fat, look, here's the deal.
So, fight me, YouTube. This ain't hate speech. Of course, I'm actually gonna attack the people making scam ads targeted at fat people. It's just that, you know, fat people are a target that is hard to miss. Wow. Anyways, this first one is a scam ad on how to get thin by shitting. I'm not even kidding. I couldn't record at the beginning of the ad, but, you know, this is good enough.
Thin, even without diet or exercise.
Diet and exercise are just as much as the enemy as being fat is to these guys.
This pooping habit has nothing to do with diuretics or laxatives or a colon cleanse.
Honestly, I'm not sure what could ever motivate someone to get a colon cleanse in the first place. They take a tube and stick it dorsally, and then they repeatedly flush you with water like you're a car in one of those little car wash places, which I'm sure must feel a little weird, to say the least. Then you sit in the shitter for a little bit, pondering what the fuck has been done to you. Oh, I'm willing to wager that some people are rather familiar with this whole procedure.
It doesn't have anything to do with coffee or fiber or foods that make you poop.
Hey, the sound effects are my job, okay?
In fact, the answer is found deep inside your digestive system.
Really? It's not my brain? Well, that's a revelation.
In an organ that scientists previously thought was useless.
Useless! They actually said that. The medical field's been around for thousands and thousands of years. And there's only so many organs in your body. We probably would have figured out what everything is supposed to do. Hey Jeremy, I found something. I think it might be important. You know that? I don't know what it does. It's probably fucking useless. Throw it in the bin.
Yet now they are quickly backtracking.
Oh shit, we fucked up. That rubbery thing in people's skulls might have been important. If you fall for this stuff, do you deserve sympathy?
Saying it might be one of the biggest fat loss discoveries in decades.
We're in the 21st century. This kind of backtracking on the function of organs would have made sense in the fucking first century.
This organ plays a key role in both fat loss and pooping.
Quite literally any organ can fill that requirement. Your mouth, your intestines, your muscles, your liver, all of these have some governance on metabolic needs and therefore feces too.
And explains the shocking link between certain people's secret pooping habits and why they stay so effortlessly thin and attractive.
Maximum cap.
The good news is, this pooping habit is something that anyone can start at any time, at any age.
Yeah, it's called going to the bathroom when you have to shit.
It will help burn off pounds of fat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, violently shitting pounds of fat sounds rather painful.
Restore energy, shut down craving, and yes, help you have amazing poop.
There's no way. There is no way that guy just said that last sentence in a commercial. I'm being played here. This is a big joke, isn't it? There's no way this is real.
Poop better.
Yes, on the face of pondering, dreaming of shitting better.
Poop more often.
Stop saying poop, fuck. Just call it shit.
Make your poops more solid.
You'll shit bricks at the rate of a minigun. I got it, move on.
And yet come out much easier.
This guy.
All while flushing out pounds of fat. Flushing those excess calories and fat right out your butt.
A fat person who shits fat will only eat more to replace it. Confucius say.
Into your toilet and right down the drain. Gone for good. Unless you go fishing in the sewage fort or you're in San Francisco.
Bruh.
Shit is generally not returned to sender. Just imagine that delicious cheeseburger, pizza, fries, or ice cream.
No, I actually can't think of food because I've been putting images of shit in my head for the past 2 minutes. Once you're fat people, they might get away with it.
Having all that fat and calories pooped out and flushed down the drain with a quick turn of the toilet knob.
I was skeptical about him until he put the special sound effects in for shitting and flushing. Now I know that he's a real medical authority. Also, pay attention to the real-time loss of fat as shown by this diagram.
This is fat that would otherwise take endless hours of cardio. weeks of starving yourself on diets to get rid of.
Which is why the better alternative is to spend all of your life savings on our product instead.
And I would have said so too myself, if I hadn't seen the results firsthand for myself.
Are you a scientist or just some guy?
And seen the undeniable research that proves this.
Can I see the undeniable research? Or is it just for you? Okay, alright. Also, a certain Austrian with a funny mustache also said there was undeniable research for his claims. I mean, it just all sounds really, really familiar, that's all I'm saying.
So, if you've tried diet and exercise and failed,
Then you lack the willpower to deserve your results, and nothing on God's green earth can help you.
and just one simple poop per day, either at your home or office, or anywhere you feel great pooping.
No, Amber, not the bed. So does the trick stop working in places where you're not comfortable shitting? Like the slums of Mumbai where there's no clean running water? Damn. Well, lucky for us, the people living there aren't gonna get fat anytime soon.
Can help flush out excess fat and calories from food.
That's the third time you've said that. I don't got Alzheimer's yet, I got the point.
And up to 5 pounds of toxic waste from your body.
5 pounds of toxic waste at a time? The only people that'll survive this are gay people and whores. Though at this rate, in a few years, we might be able to reduce Lizzo down to normal size.
I've shared a free short video with you to explain how it all works. All you have to do is look below and click the button to watch this special video now.
See a pattern yet? The click the link below shit. I mean, it's really like every other video I've ever reviewed from YouTube.
In it, you'll discover the secret pooping habit that people use to stay effortlessly thin. Why this pooping habit is so powerful.
Oh, instead of committing jihad, maybe you could commit to that diet.
Oh, let's go! That's class!
Why you likely have never heard of this before.
Damn, they gaslight you and make you pay for it.
And now you can use it from the comfort of your home, right now, to begin to use the power of pooping.
Oh, you said it again.
Remember, if you've been unable to lose weight for at least 18 months,
Then we can eliminate the diets as an independent variable, leaving only you.
or you see signs of fatigue, exhaustion, and brain fog,
You don't need a neuroscience major to tell you this, but one is right now, shitting will not fix any of those things. Go to a doctor.
if you're not having healthy, floating poops at least one per day,
Whoa, 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 you float when you shit? Alright, I'm hooked.
all you have to do to get started is to click the button below now.
Although in retrospect, I wish I'd clicked that button to find out where it took me. We're just gonna have to watch a video on how to eradicate type 2 diabetes instead.
People all over the world are shocked, amazed, and a little angry when they discover the simple truth about type 2 diabetes. If you are one of them, just click the link below.
One of who? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
When you learn how you've been lied to, again and again,
You'll reevaluate your worth as a human being, and you'll either have the strength to burn bridges or just continue to suffer.
by doctors, pharmaceutical companies, and even the media,
Ooh, big diabetes medication added to get. Oh. Wait.
who are too busy making billions off of test strips and amputations.
Okay, now that I think about it, cutting off people's limbs and charging them for pain medication for the rest of their lives sounds like a very profitable business model. I guess I know what to put on my med school essays now.
To be interested in a solution that works in days, to reverse blood sugar level problems.
Oh, I got one that'll work in hours.
If we ate a sugar, you drink a Diet Coke afterwards and it'll cancel out the sugar.
And when you learn how insanely easy it is to restore a special organ, absolutely naturally, so you can eat anything you want.
Another special organ. I'm gonna have to retake anatomy at this rate.
Even if you're eating like a rabbit now.
As a vegetarian, I assure you, yeah, eating like a rabbit doesn't solve everything, mate.
Darcy's health had declined, and her daughter no longer allowed her to watch the grandkids unsupervised.
Oh my god. Darcy's daughter's a dick.
Now she takes the kids shopping and to the zoo, and her memory is back. She is playing bridge again.
That's nice. What does that have to do with diabetes?
Aaron's doctor told him if he didn't get his numbers down, he was facing amputation of his right leg. Now he's off medications, and his blood sugar levels are normal.
Can you tell me what Aaron's doctor said about the magical resurrection of his secret organs?
Even after eating his favorite pizza.
Yo, can't you program your text-to-speech to not have weird gap?
Even after eating his favorite pizza. Throw all of your test strips and your glucose monitor in the trash.
Yep, this is advice that'll literally kill people. I wonder if they're ever going to be held liable for it.
Enjoy all of those mouth-watering foods that you had to avoid, like the plague, before.
So the bad part about diabetes is not that you're not eating your favorite foods, it's that you're dying.
It seems too good to be true.
Are self-aware scams funny? Let me know in the comments below.
Click below now to learn how, according to breakthrough research, reversing type 2 diabetes is not only possible, it's simple.
Shocker, I found nothing online to indicate that any of these quotes are related to the actual claim that they're making. I know.
That's refreshing news for the over 100 million people in America who now have diabetes. That's 1 in 3 people.
You know what? Let's fact check that.
That's not including pre-diabetics, or those at risk of diabetes.
I'm not even gonna bother addressing that anymore.
They can't eat like everyone else.
To reiterate my last point, the real problem with diabetes is this.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
Their morning routine includes painfully pricking their fingers and injecting themselves with needles.
They're not doing that for fun, I'll tell you that for free.
But this research found something truly shocking.
That we should have gone all the way into China during the Korean War? Yeah, I agree.
That maybe. Just maybe.
Top tip, if your robot voice doesn't sound like a human, don't try to make him sound like a human.
Diabetes seems so hard to cure because doctors have been treating the wrong organ.
Yeah, doctors don't just freehand and cut up random ass internal organs to find out which one work, unless you're this cute little mouse, in which case that's exactly what they're gonna do.
Most people believe diabetes is a dysfunction of the pancreas, when in fact it has much more to do with the liver.
What is that finger doing? Why is it touching this dude's pancreas? What the fuck? So your liver actually has a lot to do with diabetes, in as much as your pancreas releases glucagon, which is a hormone that causes your liver to release glycogen, which is a stored form of glucose that causes your blood sugar levels to overall go up. So, I mean, yes, it's technically involved, but it's not the reason why you have diabetes, because your fucking pancreas have given up or your muscle cells can't detect insulin anymore.
This is really good news because it's much easier to repair a poor functioning liver.
No, it's not. You are not a car. It is not easy to replace your parts.
Researchers have found powerful herbs that support the liver and improve its function in cleaning the blood.
Powerful herbs, huh? Okay.
So excess fat doesn't lead to insulin resistance.
If you still consume a lot of sugars though, you will still develop insulin resistance.
In fact, with proper supplementation, you can easily restore balanced blood sugar levels and shock your endocrinologist.
I'm gonna be working with one this summer, so I'll show them this and give you their live reaction.
Let me show you why this is the most effective and highest quality glucose regulator available today.
It's always weird when these disembodied narrators start saying, "Let me show you." Who are you?
Click below before Big Pharma takes the video down forever.
Yeah, Big Pharma invented Man United so it could sell its fans antidepressants. And that's it, guys. I hope all your diseases are cured.